Hi everybody, welcome back to another video that I'm doing. This is the greatest YouTube channel ever. If you didn't know, thank you for dropping by. And today I thought I would give you guys a tour of my underground base. This is a base I built not too long ago, but I just recently finished it up, and I wanted to show it off to you guys. See what you think. Be honest. You don't have to lie. I mean, you can if you want to. Let me show you what I did here. So when you come outside here, you'll see there really is no base anywhere. It's just a bunch of pillars coming out of the ground. I had this idea of having this giant underground compound that you just can't see at all. It's just all underground. And the only things that stick out are these big pillars. It's the only way that you can get into the base. But there actually is a couple other secret ways that I did, which this is one of them. Who just grabbed my booty? Look at him. He's guilty. This right here is the entrance, and you know it's the entrance because of that big giant thing that Laylaps just flew around. If you see here, so it's kind of one of those entrances that you have to look for. It's a secret entrance that nobody knows about except you guys now, so don't tell anybody. Let me show you what we got. You come in here, you got these beautiful giant mushrooms. I gotta tell you, don't trip. To the front door here, and this is gonna lead us to the entrance of the underground compound. It's a very sexy base, right? You know, I'd get in bed with her. She's a little big, but okay, I don't want to get canceled, but it's a plus size, okay? That's the size of this base. It's a plus size, okay? So, no shaming. Now, I also have, if you see here, this is the main entrance, but we also have this other entrance here. And you might be wondering, what's behind that door, number one? A beautiful hallway. Look at that. Doesn't that hallway just give you the goosebumps? It doesn't really go anywhere, but I'm going to show you where it goes because I'm on my way. Just some stairs, and it's basically just a secret entrance. You know, again, we got the secret entrance. I know it's secret entrance because I have this flower and 2 mushrooms. That's how I know that it's secret. So let me go back in and let me give you guys the big old granddaddy tour because this is a granddaddy if there ever was one. So you come in from there. Here you are. Welcome to the underground base. We got a plus size, what are those called? Aquarium. We got a big aquarium. Yeah, that's right. I did a little bit of an exploit and I got a big ass aquarium and the fish are happy. You know, look at them. Big fish, right? Now, you got the 2 staircases, right, that come down into the main foyer area, but there is a door right here, and this door, you guessed it, is the battery zone. This is where all the batteries are. I also put some servers in here. I got a little robot to help me keep track of how many servers I have, but got all the batteries down here. These are all powering the entire compound. And obviously, you know, I left some room for more because you never know if you're going to need more batteries. Coming on out through here, put some nice grass, you know, just to make it nice and spectacular. But we have some long necks here, and we have our trophies on top of the fireplaces. You always got to display your trophies. Now, I'm going to show you what's over here. We have 2 different, I don't know what you'd call them, like a silo. There's also a balcony up there, and it's also the same for over here. Now, we'll go up there soon, but let me take you into this door. What do you think is behind this door? Storage containers. You always got to have your storage containers, so I got them right in here. We got a little bit of a galactic terminal, right? I'm going to buy all my illegal substances. I always just have a room for my storage containers because you got to give them some love. I don't know why this one doesn't it look different? I don't know what's going on. There you go. We're gonna go over to the adjacent door. I mean, it's not, I guess it is adjacent. It's just on the other side, but it's like parallel to that door. And this door doesn't have too much. It's basically, I don't know, the carbon room. It's where all the carbon is grown. Oh, got some robot arms to help pick the carbon because sometimes I'm lazy and I can't pick it myself. But I also have a door here. It's just a circular room. There's really nothing in here. But this door actually leads to a really special place, and that's just where I put all of the leftover construction pieces and some of the bricks that we didn't use. So that's why they're down here. That's what's going on. And I also have a little door here that goes to, you guessed it, a biodome. Look at all the nip. Holy moly, this is an illegal operation we have here. The nip is illegal. I'm gonna just grab all that nip so I can shove it up my nostrils later tonight. That's what we're going to be doing later in the live stream, okay? snorting nip buds, I need to stop. So yeah, it's just basically a biodome. Got a big guy out there. He's got a weird face. So yeah, that's basically what this is. All right, so coming out of there, this is where we were. We came through that door, came down here. There's that fish tank, big fish. Now, this is just another carbon room, another room for the, nip buds. Gotta grab those. Just another room to, grow my nip. Oh, the tips of those nips. All right, so we pretty much have exhausted every single area down here. So now we're gonna head up these stairs. That's right, we have a staircase. Now, before we go into the bar and lounge area, we're gonna head to the weapons area. That's right, this is where I have all my weapons. All right, got all the different weapons here. Don't worry about them all being the same weapons. They're different. Fun fact about this area. So, okay, you might wonder what this is. And this is actually one of the pillars. So here's the thing. I didn't want to have it so that I had to you can run up these stairs if you want, but it's dizzying, it's time consuming, and I don't want to do it. So what I did, I installed these teleporters, and they're actually elevators. That's what I've called them. So you basically just plop inside them, and then now you're on top of the red pillar, and you can, look out into Toonami, which is the planet we're on. If I didn't mention that, this is planet Toonami. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but now I did. And this planet actually used to have Diplos, so that's why I have a base here, but they took those out of this planet. Diplos are still in the game, but they're just not on this planet. So let's go back through the elevator, go back into the base. Now, we came through this way. You can come through here. This is one of those balconies I built. Look at that tree. Oh! I just love it. As you'll see, count how many hidden long necks you see. There's going to be a couple of them. Going to be a couple hidden long necks. See if you can catch them all. This is basically the balcony, right? Now, you can come through this door, and it's just kind of a hallway that leads to the second balcony, which is, again, another tree. But you may not have noticed what's going on here. There's a secret room here. And that is not a proximity sensor. That's a camera, and those are robot arms that'll grab you if you try to go into my bedroom. I don't know. I just had this idea of making a really, secretive bedroom. You got all these doors you got to go through. And then this is it. This is my lovely secret bedroom. I got my own little kitchen. Look at this. I could make some pastries. Give a little picnic. Okay, he's invited. Got all sorts of stuff. So I got a little kitchen. Oh, more nip we got to grab. I'm all for the nips. Okay, I'm growing them, and we're gonna sell them because you could sell. I don't know if you know, nip sells for a lot. Look at this. It's because it's smuggled contraband. 2 million units. Oh my goodness. Let me take that. So this is my bed. Got a little galaxy to look at while I'm falling asleep, and I also have some TVs that I put up here that don't look like TVs. They look like technical monitors, but they're TVs, okay? I watch all my forensic files, whatever I watch on there. Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predator. So we got the kitchen, got the nip. We also have the bed and the fireplace. So this is it. This is a nice bedroom to relax in. So let me take you guys out of here. I want to go back to that junction we were at right after the weapons terminal. So there is the red pillar. So we'll come down here. We were down there, right? So you come up this way, and this is the bar and grill. Not really, but okay. It's not really a bar and grill, but it's a little bar that I built. It's a little lounging area. We got the Nipple Cafe here to give you a nice drink. We also have Slender Sausage with an eyeball. He's, I'm not even going to pretend I know how to pronounce that name. And one of the cool features that I built into this base was putting windows that go out to a cave. That's right. This base is in a cave. It's in some cave. I was like, would it be cool if we had some windows that looked out into the cave? I could see if it looks like a big worm, just made the cave for us. So wouldn't that be terrifying if like a giant worm just started coming towards you through this tunnel? I don't know if I could make a shit big enough to handle that. Got the bar. Let me show you. This is just a silly room. It's not a really good room. It's just a server room. We just got some servers, some chairs that we need to spin. Oh, thank you very much. And we also have some rainbow, whatever. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, let me put some servers. And this just brings you to one of those on top of the balcony. Let's go back down, and let me show you. I built something that I've never built in No Man's Sky before, and that is, you guessed it, a nightclub. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I have built a nightclub within my base. We got Chubbs on the wall. We also got his furry friend who is always watching. He's always watching you when you're dancing. So don't get self-conscious about it, okay? You know, I saw these light pieces and I always wanted to do something with them. I always put them around my, my landing pad. But I thought, let's build a nice dance floor to get our jiggy going, right? We also got Jelly Jellers serving up, Jelly Boy serving up some, drinks and whatever. And of course, we got Diddles. Diddles doing the DJing. Diddles is one of those DJs you get like once in a lifetime, They know how to spin those records faster than Harvey Weinstein knows how to make excuses. He spins those records so fast, your head will spin. All right, just like the records. You can come into the nightclub either from that entrance coming up the stairs, or once you get on the dance floor, you can just come out here. And this is another one of the pillars. This is the blue one. So take the elevator, and we are now on top of the blue pillar. Take a look. And the blue pillar, actually, that's the entrance right there. That is actually the main entrance that you come in. The blue pillar actually has the landing pad, which is pretty cool. So we got a little landing pad here. This is where you land, and you can come in right here. And like I said, you can either walk down the stairs, or you can walk up to the top and get in the elevator and go back down. So now that we saw that, let me take you into this area. This is actually nothing. This is just I think the yellow pillar. Yes. It used to be a room. I used to have this be something, but I tore it down and I just made it into this. So this is the yellow pillar. I wanted to say the yeller pillar. The yeller pillar. There's the red one over there. You got the blue. The green we're going to get in a minute. And yeah. So coming out of there, we're going to head to the other area, and that is going to be that way, up these stairs. And it's a big staircase. We're going to head on up, check out the flags and the banners on the way up. This is another beautiful part of the base. We got some trees. We got some aquariums, some chairs if you want to spin them. Oh, my God. And then we also have another window to another cave. Isn't that great, ladies and gentlemen? It's like looking directly up a butthole. Or, a colonoscopy, which I guess is the same thing. Now, I don't know if any of you noticed, if I were to tell you, looking around right now, if I were to tell you that this is it, this is the rest of the room, would you believe me? Did you notice? Did you notice? We got a little doorway here, and it's not really advertised as a door. It's just supposed to be in the background because it goes to a secret place, and we're gonna head there. You know me, I always got to put secrets in my bases. That's what makes these bases amazing, right? The secrets. So this is actually the yellow laboratory. I don't know. I need to have a laboratory, and it needs to be yellow, and yeah. And it gets even crazier. We got the science terminal, character modifier, but it gets even crazier when you come in here. Now, we're doing some top secret experiments inside here, okay? We are developing a new technology for stem cell research. So Chubbs has got to make an appearance inside the cyclone. Look at that. So yeah, we're doing some experiments, doing some crazy stuff. We got some galaxies, some engines going, And I was just trying to make some really cool contraption to do some cool science experiments or whatever. I don't know. Little computer here to, do your little. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what this is. Lots of experiments inside this room. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I figured we are creating galaxies inside this yellow, laboratory. That's what we're doing, and, she is coming out the end. I could watch this all day. So, let me see. We showed you that. I showed you this in here. We got all sorts of stuff. Let me show you over here. So, you come through this door, and there's a stairway, of course, but it also is an elevator to the green pillar. Let's take a gander. Look at that. Look at that. You can see all the pillars from here. There's the yellow one. There's the blue one. There's the fucking red one. Can you see the biodome? Let me see if we can see the biodome. Biodome. If you see a biodome, comment that you see it, because I don't see it. Oh, it's over there. Ow. I just broke both my ankles. So I think that is about it for this base, actually. Come back through here. We'll come back down. Check this out again. Remember this? Remember that? I love this, guys. I gotta tell you, this is one of my favorite ideas. Having windows inside of a cave to look out while you're inside sipping your coffee or your tea. Actually, this is not the cafe part. I gotta go down there, but either way. This is the room I was talking about. So you have your coffee or your beer, whatever, shot of vodka, and then just look directly down the tunnel of abyss. Showed you the dance club. Showed you the server room. I even showed you the balcony, because this is kind of cool. You know, we got 2 different balconies that kind of, you know, think you guys pretty much saw everything that needs to be seen. Oh, you can't forget about Chubbs. Hey, buddy, what's going on, Chubbs? Oh, he's hopping. Oh, he's so excited to see me. Look at him squirt. The only thing else I could show you guys, really, is the different ways you can enter the base. So I showed you we got 2 different entrances here, right? The main entrance and then that other entrance. And what's interesting is I think only 2 of the pillars are accessible from the ground. So yeah, this is an entrance. And then also, I think the yellow one... No, okay, it is not. I don't know. Let me check the green. Now I'm curious. Did I put a door on the bottom of the green pillar? I did! Okay, so it is. It's the green and the yellow pillar. Or sorry, the green and the red pillar. Those have doors that you can enter. I showed you guys this area. We just got some, you know, some statues. And this is the... You know, the landing pad and whatnot. All right, everybody. I guess that is it. I mean, I don't want to say like I guess. I know that's it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there is another part of the base I don't remember building that's here. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys everything. We got the storage containers, the carbon room with the basement. I grabbed all my nip. More is growing, though. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for checking out this base tour. This is one of my favorite bases I've ever built. You know, it's interesting because a lot of the time when I build bases, I spend some time not just on the inside, but on the outside. And in this case, I didn't really have to spend too much time on the outside. I'm curious, if I go to photo mode and I come out here, are any of the pillars even rendered? I doubt it. Okay, I'm stuck in the mushroom land. What the... Can't get out of the mushroom. I got the mushroom coming for me. Okay, here we go. We got part of a pillar. We got most of them. Okay, it rendered most of them. That's pretty dope. A little bit over there we got, you know, not happening. But for the most part, they rendered out. So yeah, everybody, I'll try to get all the pillars in one shot here for you. So thank you, everybody, for coming along and checking out my base. If you liked it, throw a comment. Let me know what you think. Would you live here? Would you, you know, have a family here? Would you make babies and propagate this planet after Armageddon? Would you do it in this base? Let me know. What's the price you'd pay to live in a compound like this? $1 million? I don't know. I can't really put a price on it because I built it. So, I mean, I could put a price, but it's priceless to me because it came out of my brain. So, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for checking out the video. I appreciate you guys coming along. I appreciate everybody watching. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of the base. And I love this planet, too. Like, look how gorgeous. I mean, I would... If there was ever a planet that I was going to make love on, I think it would be this planet. It's a beautiful planet. Like, could you imagine, like, being on, you know, mushrooms or something, or LSD? Oh, my goodness. I feel like I am on those things just by looking at this planet. There you go. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and comment. Subscribe, whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you happy, that's all that matters, right? So, all right. I'll see you in the next one. I will see you in the next one. See you later. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. That's it.